A retired military veteran is making his footsteps matter with a month-long journey for a special cause. A Coeur d'Alene veteran almost lost it all. His job, his family, and more because he couldn't readjust to life after the service. Today, he's better and reaching out to other vets with a message of hope about PTSD. In this exclusive story you'll only see on KXLY4. In his KXLY debut, and in a story you'll only see here, Mayor Kawash introduces us to a man who's walking across the entire state to make sure others know they can get better as well.
Henning was once told he may never walk again after a 40-foot fall during combat training, but that's still not the biggest obstacle he's had to face in life. A retired Army veteran, Henning has gone through years of distress, coping with post-traumatic stress disorder. He was stationed for 22 years in the Army across the United States, as well as in Germany for 5 of those years. Now, on Monday, he begins a 500-mile walk to walk away from PTSD. From Olympia to Seattle to Coeur d'Alene, all on foot. Henning begins a month-long journey Monday in hopes of raising awareness for those affected by PTSD. Throughout his journey, Henning says he'll connect with other retired veterans, discussing the light at the end of the tunnel, which seemed so dim to him just a year ago. He says until recently, he's struggled to find a way to cope at work and with his family, but he wants others to know there are sources of help and hope within the people around you.
It creates a sense of distrust, I think, a sense of not being able to relax, being vigilant, being anxious all the time, and it just causes you to not be yourself. And the people around you see it. I struggled maintaining jobs, and finally, like I said, got the help that I needed from the VA and was lucky enough to be able to retire. And now I'm focusing on this to try to help out other folks.
Henning says he's a little bit nervous about the 500-mile journey, but he also says his military training has built some sort of special confidence in himself for a trip like this. He'll be starting out in Olympia on Monday before crossing the finish line in Coeur d'Alene on July 26. He'll also be tracking the entire journey on his Facebook page called Find Your Way. In Spokane, I'm Mayor Kawash reporting KXLY 4 News.